Hello my friends, in this video we're looking at a grammar lesson about adverbs. And the learning objectives of this video are to identify the main types of adverbs and their uses, how can they improve your writing, how can using these adverbs can improve your writing, and finally practice with some trivia time. At the beginning, some students might say, I never use adverbs, literally never. They have this negative thought. And others might say, oh, adverbs, I hate them. And hopefully by the end of this video, you might change this negative image if you have it. So at the beginning, need to know the meaning of the adverbs. Adverbs are best known as being words which give us more information about verbs. For example, he ran quickly to the gate. And also, they can be used to moderate and modify the adjectives, such as he was extremely brave. He was extremely brave. And they can also modify the other adverbs, such as he picked it up incredibly carefully. All right, so here is the adverb. It's not modifying the verb, it's modifying the other adverb. And the second example, extremely brave, the adverb is modifying the adjective, not the verb. Which of the following words are adverbs? Take a look at these many boxes, and you can guess which one of them is the adverb. And you can pause the video and leave us a comment. Secondly, we have the adverbial phrases. Adverbial phrases are two or more words that tell us more about a verb or an adjective. They appear as a part of a sentence. They tell us how, where, when, how long, or why. And also, they do not make sense alone. Another practice here, can you pick out the adverbial phrase from each of these sentences and decide what it tells us? With a smiling face, he accepted a word. Milo liked to sleep in his master's bed. First statement, the adverbial phrase with a smiling face is a fronted one, and he tells us how. And the second statement, Milo liked to sleep on his master's bed. On his master's bed is the adverbial phrase, and it tells us where. Thirdly, we have the adverbial clauses, or the adverb clauses. The adverb clause is a subordinate clause that modifies a verb, an adjective, or an adverb. Examples: after I cleaned my room, I went to the pool with friends. The adverb clause is after I cleaned my room, modify the verb went. I never go swimming unless I have a body with me. The adverb clause is unless I have a body with me, and it modifies the verb go. Now we're having a writing tip. How can the adverbs improve your writing? Using adverbs for creating effect or mood. They can definitely improve your writing through creating atmosphere or a mood that can express very strong feelings through your paragraphs and your statements. Let's have a look at this paragraph here with no adverbs. The moon shone in the sky, the sound of machine guns could be heard in the distance, and dark shadows gathered on the horizon. Patterns move across the narrow track in front of them, as if dancing with the leaves which had already fallen from the trees above. This is a very interesting paragraph about, we can say, a gloomy setting or a gloomy atmosphere, spooky one, but it doesn't have any adverbs. You can pause the video and think about how can we add adverbs to this paragraph to improve it. Now let's have a look at another edited paragraph. I mean the same one, the same paragraph, but edited with some adjectives. I mean with some adverbs. Here, the moon shone brilliantly in the sky. Faintly, the sound of machine guns could be heard in the distance, and unexpectedly, dark shadows gathered menacingly on the horizon. Menacingly means in a threatening way. Patterns moved gently across the narrow track in front of them, as if dancing with the leaves which had already fallen silently from the trees above. About 5-6 adverbs can improve this paragraph and take it to another level. And that can tell you why adverbs are really important in any narrative or descriptive writing. Finally, are you ready for some trivia? I guess now it's trivia time. So let's have a look at these few questions. Can you find the adverb or adverbial from each of these sentences and tell me its type? For 8 years, she waited for a rescue ship. Find the adverb or the adverbial. And second statement, he would not do a bungee jump because of the danger. You can pause the video and leave us a comment below with the answers of this one. With both questions, right? Finally, by the end of this video about the main types of adverbs and the main uses and how can they improve your writing, I hope that you can change this negative mindset that you had at the beginning of the video, and you're now one of the people who understands how the adverb works. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye-bye.